That was nice of you. Yes, it was, thank you. I'd sure feel like a lousy host if I dragged you along through the cold, though. Besides, as long as we're spending time together, it doesn't really matter where we are, right? What a horrible, horrible thing you just said. I guess not. I finally feel warm enough to undo my scarf and remove my jacket. The coffee maker beeps, informing us that it's done its job. 1 cup of coffee just for you. Steve fills my mug and hands it to me. I'll have it black like my men, thank you very much. That really would get off the wrong message, wouldn't it? What'd it be? Cream? Sugar? Honey? Honey? Well, that was sort of a joke. Susanna keeps bees, though, so we do have some honey if you want it. No, I don't think I'm that adventurous. Cream and sugar, then. Cream. Oh, God, I don't drink tea or coffee. Just cream and tea just sounds even worse than it should be. Yeah, cream and sugar. Steve opens the fridge and rifles through 3 bottles in the door. Do you prefer soy milk or almond milk? Anything other than soy milk. He smiles apologetically at me. Sorry, Uncle would use heavy cream given half the chance, but that's one of the foods I've managed to get him to concede. Oh, I see. Soy or almond? I observe the cup of dark liquid in my hands for a moment. Almond. Good answer. Steve pulls out a tall glass bottle and pours it out for me. Sugar's in that jar over there. He points at the small ceramic jar on the counter. What small ceramic jar? It must be over there. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Spoon's over there. I open the drawer he's pointing at and pull out 2 spoons. 2? Got one for you. I didn't realize he was he drinking one? He doesn't appear to have done himself anything so far. Thanks. Steve waits as I measure out a spoon of sugar into my coffee before heaping 3 spoonfuls into his. 3. Wow. Isn't that kind of a lot? I'm still a kid at heart and stomach, I guess. He shrugs. Besides, I'll burn it off working outside later today anyway. That's still a lot of sugar. I guess so. I sip my coffee slowly. The flavour is a lot fuller than I'm used to, but the almond is throwing me off. So, what do you think? It's different. Bollocks, I forgot to do something. Hang on. The flavour! Awesome, done it. It's different. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to. If it takes a little getting used to, it normally means it's shit. He drinks from his mug without hesitation. Still, you'll find that it's better than anything you can get in the city. The beans are much better, and you really start to grow attached to the almond taste. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I'll get used to it, much less grow attached, but the hot liquid still feels wonderful. Isn't that normally what village people say? Not the village people, just village people in general, village folk if you will. To make themselves feel better about their food. No, this here is much better than anything you get in the city, because in the city everything's processed. No, it's not. Shut up. I drink slowly, savouring the warmth in each drop. It feels like my insides are being defrosted. Feeling better? Definitely. Good, that was the point. I'm glad we've come to this agreement. Steve looks at the clock on the wall and sighs. I've got to get going. I have a few more things I need to do before it gets dark. Sorry to walk out on you like this. It's fine, I should probably head back too. I'm glad we could spend some time together at least. Yeah, I had fun. Thanks for the coffee. Not a problem. Feel free to come by if you want more. Thanks. Just more coffee. I can get that at home, but thanks. Steve walks to me through the front door and waves as I drive off, and so another day ends. Who is it who pointed out? I think it was Anton Slavic who pointed out that there are so many weeds growing inside. It's amazing. Like, to the point where I'm not quite sure how there are so many weeds. What's the water levels looking like? Yeah, probably enough that we need to water the plants as opposed to harvest that one. Oh, today's the day I work more, is it? I did not realise. Rose. What was the one which gave us the most? It was Carnation, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Carnation it was. Awesome. Water plants and then stop working. And so another day. And so, I was told that I have to get 60 intelligence. And for the people that wanted me to go with Ryan, well, we're going to have to spend some time with him because that's where we get it. Fuck, we went to the library today? That wasn't very clever. How's Susie doing? Not bad, she's hard at work, as usual. Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope you don't mind if I stay and read for a while. I find a quiet court and spend the rest of the afternoon reading. And so another day ends. Awesome. I didn't get some creepy conversation with you. Oh my god, there are more weeds. Clean, harvest. I think we need $400 in this, so we're well on our way. How many weeks are there remaining? I don't actually know. I should probably spend more time. Oh my god, there's weeds and parasites again. Bastards! We really need to buy more stuff. Good afternoon, Natalie. Good afternoon, twatface. I mean, Brian, what's up? Very little. Quiet days like this are pleasant. Was there something you wanted to purchase? That still amuses me. Was there something you wanted to purchase? Gets closer. Oh, well, buy something. Yeah! Carnation all day long, bitch. How much do we need? 97. So, 20... I think we've got enough now. That's $400. Yeah, that is actually $400. Bam! Done. Well, I've got to get going. Does Susanna need you for extra work today? No, it's not that. I just want to read this book that I got from the library. Oh, which one? The Fellowship of the Ring, that Lords of the Ring book. He's going to scoff at me, isn't he? Yes, I'm familiar with it. Ryan looks pleased. Oh, have you read it? Wouldn't even get a choice. He just... Several times. It's one of my favourites. I did that wrong. Hang on. Oh, yes, very cute. It's one of my favourites. I keep forgetting about that. I just keep skipping by it. No way, I didn't know you were into elves and stuff. A pained expression flickers across his face. I still have this cheesy 80s music. It's so bad. It's that kind of thing, like, you know, you imagine the scene sort of set in a pub. Everyone's got a perm. One guy's a bit of a heavy drinker. The kind of thing with canned laughter as well after bad jokes. That's what this music is. Basically, it's cheers music, isn't it? While I do appreciate a heavy dose of fantasy, I'm mostly impressed by the quality of the writing. Oh, you would say that, you pretentious, obnoxious little bastard. He stares at me for a moment. That really annoys me. Be patient. Okay. No, that annoys me when people do that, to be fair. They don't like his story, they like the quality of the writing. Fuck off. Enjoy the story, you twat. Huh? It takes a while for the story to get started, but the payoff is worth it. I'm not really good at being patient. You're certainly much better at it now than you used to be. Excuse me? Oh, okay, she's fine with that, apparently. Oh, I guess I am. I give Ryan a small wave. Well, I'll do my best then. And another week passes. What are you going to do with this week? We need intelligence. It's 33, and intimidation's at 64. How many weeks have we got? 6. We're golden. Our health is dreadful. Okay, so first of all, let's take out the library. We don't need that. Work more today. Steve's farm. General store. I don't think we need to work more that many times in a row. I think this is good enough. Although, we might switch it out like that, so we definitely don't, like, default today. Yeah, that's good enough. And so another week begins. Hooray, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Clean. Harvest, shitty rose, carnation. We're working later anyway. Nothing comes up, so... Bastard. And a parasite's there. You weren't there this morning. And now we're going to water. Got a lot of done today. Right, so today is Steve's farm, is it not? Fucking parasites, man. Today is Steve's farm. Water. Come on, Stevie! Today is actually really nice. Perfect for a walk with a friend. Oh, we're friends? Sweet. Yeah. Okay, yeah, awesome. Forgot about that. It does, unfortunately, have a tendency to repeat itself at times, this game. Parasites there, too. And little mini parasites. Come on, I'm just waiting to get... I can't remember whether they need $400 or $500 now. Fuck. Oh, I think we've got enough for 500. Oh my god, where did you come from? There's so much. There's actually too much. Wow. Stupid fucking thing. Oh, well, we'll just hope that there's not, like, as much tomorrow. I head over to Steve's farmhouse, but he's out working today. And so another day's... What? Bastard, can't we call ahead so that doesn't happen? Oh dear. Alright, harvest, carnation, and water. I'm not sure we're getting a lot done. Yeah, awesome. Another quick nap. Oh my god, there's so much stuff always. I don't get how this keeps happening. Bastards. Did I just harvest a... Ah, well, whatever. There are parasites around it. I just don't know whether it has any sort of adverse effect. Good afternoon, Natalie. How are you? Cold. Don't want to buy anything. Now I'm good for today. Oh, Natalie, I'm afraid I have to be out of the shop today. Could you head over to the general store to pick some things up for me? Don't even consider it. Already been, but thank you. Oh, sure, not a problem. Could have fucking said on it, but other than that... Thanks, you're the best. Well, there go my plans for the day. You've already made your plans for today! As soon as I enter the store, I notice a large box marked with Susanna's name is sitting on the floor. Hey, Ryan. What be grinding in the hood, son? Natalie, Susanna sent me to pick some stuff up for her. I assume this is it? Yes, He looks out of the window and his expression on his face suddenly darkens. Natalie, you really need to go now. What? Why? There's definitely a storm coming in. If you don't head back to the flower shop now, you might get stuck here. His parents are coming. What about you? Where will you go? I'm staying here. He looks confused. This is my family's old place. We all used to live in the back room. It's just me now, though. You're going to stay here all alone? Why not? It's what I always do. I grab his hand and pull it towards me. Hey, how long have you lived here? All my life, give or take? Then why are you still so alone? I grab his jacket and throw it at him. We're going together. Why? Because I say so, don't question me. I'm not really sure why I'm so passionate about it, but I don't like the idea of Ryan being alone in the storm. I'd have just left him. Fuck it. You already said we don't have much time, so let's get going. Just let me close up first. Ryan hurries around the small shop, switching off the light. He punches a few numbers into the control panel on the wall before putting his coat on. All right, let's go. Coat on. Coat on. We hurry down the street, clutching each other as the cold wind blows against us. Yeah. The cold usually bites, but this wind feels like a series of daggers slashing at my face. By the time the two of us arrive at the flower shop, we're out of breath. It's so cold. I rush inside and immediately head towards the kitchen. It's so cold. Looks oddly happy about it. I rush inside and immediately head towards the kitchen. Natalie, you're back early? Yes, I am, twatface, and I brought someone else so you're not so unbearable. Hi, Jacob. Yeah, it's really cold out there. Ryan says there's a storm coming. Oh, it's a good thing we're almost done making dinner then. What? There's a storm How does that relate? Whatever. I thought Susanna went out today. Steve, she did. We means Jacob and I. So hip and trendy with the kids, and I get S where there shouldn't be one. Steve, what are you doing here? Getting in Jacob's way, mostly. He's like a master chef saddled with the fast food fry boy as his helper. Jacob blushes. I'm not that good. Better than I am. Steve shrugs. But to answer your question, Natalie, I'm here for dinner. Uncle's staying overnight in a hospital of the city. Some tests and observations and other weird medical things. Considering the bloke had what is it, a heart attack or a stroke? I think it's a heart attack. Considering the bloke had a heart attack, oddly cool about what he's doing. Oh, fuck it, he's doing something fucking weird. So Susanna told me to come by for dinner with everyone. Hope you don't mind. I do mind. I'm going to thrust your head into the hob and set it alight. No, I'm not. It's fine. Not at all. I'm just surprised to see you here. I glance out of the main area in the flower shop. Ryan is pacing back and forth. He looks agitated. I hope you made enough for 5. I kind of dragged Ryan over here. Ryan's here? The general store guy? Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. We've got a huge casserole in the oven right now. At the mention of the casserole, Jacob suddenly panics. It's almost done. I need to keep an eye on it. He scrambles across the kitchen in the oven and kneels in front of it. Still good. Why? Why would you... That's not a normal reaction to have. Sorry about that. Just had to pause the recording very briefly. My brother was just outside and speaking rather loudly, and yes, you would all hear what he has to say. He breathes a sigh of relief. I guess I really should be helping with that. Well, you've already said unless it's a burger, you don't know what it is. Yeah, I'll stop bothering you guys. I walk back to the shop. Ryan still looks restless, but at least he stopped his pacing. Is something wrong? He points out of the window. Whoa. Outside of the window, I see nothing more than pure white. Again, something which annoys me about this game, there has been no background music for about 10 minutes now. It's not that hard to put in. Snow is pounding against the window in heavy gusts, like waves of the ocean beating against the glass. I stare at the swirling white with fascination. I've never seen anything like this before. I've been here like 5-6 weeks. This is the first one? Wow. Instinctively, I draw my arms closer for warmth. Oh no. Jacob is standing at the kitchen entrance, standing in horror at the sheets of snow rustling across the window. Jacob, what's wrong? Susanna's out there. What? She called 10 minutes ago saying she was coming back. She was going to try beat the storm. So not only, air quotes, determined, end air quotes, she's also a twat. I'm going to try and beat the storm. Ah, well, fuck it, what do I care? If she dies, I probably own this shop anyway. Because, you know, hippie inheritance. It doesn't work that way, does it? Alright, it's fine. I'll kill Jacob as well, and then the shop will be mine!